Everybody knows about the outrage currently with YouTube. I'm part of it. Not part of it, but been hit by it also. The small creators, small creator Armageddon, whatever you want to call it, where they're changing the requirements for monetization. The monetization requirements for YouTube have changed, and everybody's seen the little blurb they sent out where it says you need 4,000 minutes of watch time in the last certain amount of time and 1,000 subs. Well, I have the time, I'm just 20 subs short of where I should be. It's shitty for smaller creators to have to hit this benchmark, but even other streaming services had to have that same kind of adjustment in their base and how they get to the point where they're starting to like pay people or spotlight people. And the one group I think about is like Twitch, and Twitch's partner program was under some scrutiny because it changed from being like, I forgot what the numbers were, I don't know exactly what the numbers were, but they had an increase of how much watch time consistently, how many people on your channel you had to have so much time broadcast while you were streaming to reach partner status, because I guess they were just giving out partner status. And the YouTube thing is kind of the same. So if YouTube has a monetization program where you get, 10,000 views, you start making money. After 10,000 views, you can make, up to $100, and then, or not up to, but at $100, they start cutting you a check. Well, there's a lot of small creators that do things like, there's motorcycle guys that are crazy about it. They do the road rage videos, and the road rage videos are hot shit. Guys will make a ton of views off of something where they freak out and get some driver to act like an asshole, and then they, no matter how wrong they are, they overreact, and it turns into a whole thing where they get this big amount of interaction from their fan base, or not even a fan base, it just kind of goes viral on Reddit or something. And these guys, they'll make money off of this video, and that's something that YouTube has to pay out. So if every little creator who can hit one of these like milestones and make to the point where they're making $100, there's 100,000 of these people, that's a lot of money that YouTube has to pay out. And if these guys don't make any other videos, and in a year, that video just keeps churning out income for these people, they're making $100 every couple months off of YouTube. I can see why YouTube would want, and YouTube's becoming such a popular platform, not even just for like small creators, but for big companies like, CNN and Fox and whoever else wants to become a YouTube sensation or have a YouTube presence because it's future-proofing their business model. Then that's something that they need to take into consideration. So YouTube is kind of not killing off small creators, but they are making the barrier for entry a little higher, which isn't the worst thing, because then it makes people put in a little more effort, and then it makes it so you can't immediately get rich on YouTube by having one video. You have to hit some kind of marker. You have to be kind of consistent, which I'm not going to be against that. I do see people, there's a big offload of people that don't want to do YouTube anymore, and it's reasonable because they're turning into a blood-sucking company that can't let creators be creative. They have to meet this algorithm where it's family friendly because it's the word most for advertising for YouTube instead of being for the best of the creator. And it's a company, but it's not what the company was started on, and everything evolves, I understand, and I'm not blind to the idea that a company can become a bigger company and then need to evolve the company based on its market. But YouTube's market was this whole thing where it was a free, open base for creators and people who wanted to be creative to make videos and to put them up online and to do things that are beneficial for the knowledge base, is what I thought of it as, like a big archive for knowledge. And it's gotten kind of abused and it's gotten kind of diluted, but it's not terrible. But I understand why people want to get off of this channel. And I feel like people, I don't know how many of you watch AVE, but AVE's channel, he does a thing where it's, if you're a Patreon supporter, and like I think Jake's doing it now too, and it may be because of AVE, because I know he watches him, but there's a whole idea that you can these people are having a Patreon. They take their Patreon and they upload the video to another place where they don't have to do any censorship. They don't have to remove cuss words, and you know, questionable situations don't have to be removed. And if there is going to be some, you know, questionable situations, they don't have to worry about it. They can upload it freely. And then so there's this, I like that model. You know, you still upload to YouTube because it gets you to a broader audience. And then, but you have this, essentially a paywall for, you know, $1 or $2 a month to be able to watch your videos the way that you, the creator, wanted them to be watched. It makes it so you can have, you know, free reign of your creativity. You can use, like what Jake does, you can have whatever song you want. You can have, you don't have to play the Techno Axe free music that is, it's good, it's really good, he's really talented, but it doesn't fit every situation. And sometimes I have a song, like, sometimes I want to play 3 6 Mafia Stay Fly the whole time I do my video, but I can't do that because I'm going to get a copyright strike at a couple of those and I go down on YouTube. So I make a video that goes up on some channel, you pay $1 to watch the video where I get to play whatever music I want. And then there's the other channel where I've uploaded on YouTube, and then that's what the, you know, everybody who doesn't want to pay, and that whatever content you're watching, you don't want to pay for it, cool, there's a free service like Spotify, you know, but there's restrictions about what you can and can't do with the free content. You can only watch so many videos, you can only listen to so many songs. And in the YouTube case, it comes down to, you get the PG-13 video, you get the PG video really, because nobody, even YouTube's getting tight on PG-13 stuff. You get the PG version of my video. If you want the R-rated version of the NC-17 video where I got some chick to flash her tits at me, then pay $1, you know? Who does that hurt for $1 a month? So what do you guys think about the Patreon idea for my channel? I've never really liked the idea of having a Patreon, and it makes me kind of feel like I would be kind of beholden to the people that I am making the videos for, to be able to, like, to put out the content for them to watch. But then maybe that would be a good thing to motivate me to make the content. But I don't want people to feel like they're obligated to do it, because I don't feel obligated to pay for content for anybody. And I'm also rambling because I haven't motovlogged in a long time and it's kind of fun again. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get demonetized on the YouTubes because I said the F word. Family friendly. Family fucking friendly. Alright guys, help me out. Hit the sub button. Do the notification thing. Do the hokey pokey. Put things in places. Turn around. You know.